Zurich we have the problem that we have with the current layout of the runway, main landing runway, we only have exits at the end of the runway, which causes some problems with the runway occupancy time, and the throughput is limited because of that. To really cope with the demand, we have to push to the maximum possible to really optimize the throughput of the runway. And without tools, it's almost impossible for the controller to really reach the maximum throughput.
The Earth project aims at improving the runway throughput by introducing different solutions. One of them is the reduction of the minimum radar separation and the prediction of the runway occupancy time. We propose to the controller a new tool that allows him to see the separation between the aircraft, taking into account the different factors, which are the minimum radar separation, the runway occupancy time, and the wake vortex. At EUROCONTROL, we studied 3 years of data from Zurich Airport that provide us with the speed profile for the aircraft landing on runway 14 for Zurich Airport, and we studied the runway occupancy time for each aircraft type. The minimum radar separation is constrained by the runway occupancy time, and we provide the controller with the tool that allow him to see what's the minimum to be applied between the aircrafts.
I believe the advantage for using the FTD in Zurich tower approach environment is that we are able to implement a new separation scheme. Today we work with ICAO wake turbulence separation plus a small, which is a kind of a lower medium. And we believe that with the FTD we can go in direction of RECAD-EU pairwise separation that shows you the final spacing that you target for.
The advantage for a controller working with the lower tool, it definitely makes it easier to do the final spacing in the sense that you don't have to think or sort of use your mind in the actual separation that you're using. The tool gives you the actual separation you have to do, and you can just follow the tool, which makes it simpler in a certain sense, and takes a certain part of the workload and mental sort of part of the work off of you.
We expect to improve the capacity, the efficiency in using especially the landing runway, in reducing complexity with additional tool for our controllers, and at the end to improve the capacity for the airport of Zurich, especially during peak hours that we operate today at the capacity limits.